Hello, in this lesson we are going to look at the game Mastermind and how to win while playing Mastermind. Just a couple of strategies that'll help you quickly solve the puzzle before we get up to the end here. And if you don't know how to play Mastermind, just check out the video I posted last week. I'll put a link up in annotations, just a video of how to actually play it. So, here is the game. I'm going to try out a couple of techniques. Number one is some people I've seen who will put all 4 of one color and then 4 of another. The challenge with that is that when you have 8 different colors, it could take you up to 8 different lines just to figure out what you have. So what I like to do is to do 2 different colors and then check. Now, this is not great. It's best when you get nothing back because that tells you that both of those colors are out. This means that there is something in the correct position and something in the incorrect position. We could have 2 reds, 2 greens, or a combination. So that's not the best feedback to get, but we'll work with it. So I'm going to go ahead and put 2 greens and then switch out to put in 2 of another color. Notice I'm leaving the greens in the same position. Okay, that's good. So while leaving the greens in the same position, what this white one tells me is that it's the same white one as is there. Either that or there are 2 reds and the black one is the white one. So it gives me a little bit of information to work with here. Alright, so now I'm going to switch things up here. I'm going to keep green the same. Again, just to kind of help me find some kind of a pattern here, I'm keeping certain things the same way. Alright, now what I think is happening is I think that there's a green and it's probably there or there. I think that that's the case. Might not be. I also know that there is not 2 greens because this row here tells me there's only one of those ones that's correct. So I think that one of the red ones is over there on that side. Again, that's a guess. Could be right, could be wrong. I'm also going to guess that there is one purple one. I'm guessing that this is one of the green ones and one of the purple ones. And then there's something else. Something that I haven't used yet, either the brown, the orange, or perhaps the white. I'll try the white. Boom. Okay. So we have 3 of them correct. I'm going to guess that that's this one, and this one. And now I just have to figure out what the last color is. Boom, there I got it. Congratulations, you win. Yay! Alright, and you can see the code up here. The strategy I used, I was able to solve it in 5 turns. Again, it took a little bit of guesswork. I tried to walk you through my thought process as I guessed through some of them. It was a little bit of luck involved. What if it was orange instead of brown on this one? What if I'd picked brown originally? I would have solved in 4 turns. There's a lot of luck involved, but having a strategy where you try and check 2 colors at one time makes it go a little bit quicker than trying to do, I've seen some people where they post, like all green, all red, all blue, and then they start trying to figure out the patterns. It's not the best strategy. So I've started a new game here, so the code maker has a new code up here. And I'm going to show you another strategy. It's kind of similar to that other one where I did 2 at a time. But in this one, it kind of addresses the question, what if there's 3 of one color? And that's always a problem. What if there's 3 of one color? Well, you can check like this. And the advantage of doing 1 of one color and 3 of another is that I can be 3/4 sure that this is a brown one and not the red one. So I'm going to try this just to see, and then I'm going to try out a new color. Now, what this tells me is actually really good information. Green is not in it, brown's not in it. So the one that was correct in this one was red, and it's not in that first position. So from now on, every other turn, I'm going to make sure to plug the one I think is right into there. Okay, so that one will always be 1 dot as I move forward. Okay, now this is kind of different than some strategies. They try and figure out all the colors first and then start trying to figure out where they are. I will always have a red one in there every single time on my way up. I also know if I'm trying to, if I want to figure out if it's orange, instead of putting orange all across, I could maybe stick a green one in there because I know there's no green. I also know there's no brown. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 reds in there just in case there's a second red one. And you know what? I'll do that in the next row. Ooh, nice. So there's no orange, and we know red is not there. I'm going to put 2 reds in there in this next one just to check if there are reds. And I'll put in some whites. Alright, so I know now that there is only 1 red, and I also know that that 1 red is always in this position. I've also eliminated in these 4 rows, I've eliminated the options of brown, green, brown, green, orange, and white by consistently going up row by row. So brown, green, orange, white. Let's try out some purple. See if there's any purple. Okay, there is a purple and it's somewhere in there. So I am going to guess where the purple is and then try my next color. See how this strategy is a little bit different? I keep using what I know and then adding some more on there. Now I have not tried the black pegs yet. So there we go. It's kind of challenging here. So purple is probably somewhere else. Yellow is not in those positions, so yellow has to be there. I know that one's yellow. My red one I know will always be 1 red dot. Purple is somewhere, either here or here, and I haven't even tried the black dots yet, so I'm going to try that out. Okay. So now I have it solved. Red goes here, yellow goes here. We know yellow's here because it's not any of those places. Those are the 2 white pegs there. White there and white there. So I just have to switch the black and purple. And I'll have the correct answer. Yay, congratulations, you won. Good for me. All right, so this strategy, this one actually took quite a few rounds to solve it. I think part of the reason for that was definitely trying to find the colors that were in it. I didn't even try the black pegs until here. So this strategy works when you're trying to figure out if maybe the code maker here has more than 3 in it. In the previous one I did 2 and 2, and this one I did 3 and 1. So those are just a couple of strategies that will help you win. You'll always get it before the end, and it's an effective way to just keep doing what you know and then adjust around that. So I hope that was helpful for you. Good luck winning at Mastermind. Have a great day.